Welcome to Casual FX. We're going to look at Forex trading analysis. Forex trading analysis. So we have technical analysis, fundamental analysis, sentiment analysis. So when it comes to Forex, you need to understand these three main parts, which will be helpful when you are trading, because these are the key factors that happens in trading. So we're going to look at each of them so that we know how to apply them when we are trading. Now we're going to look at technical analysis. Now technical analysis does not involve news. And when it comes to technical analysis in trading, there are some times whereby you work without news. When I talk about news, I'm talking about information, key information that moves the market. So when it comes to forex trading, you can trade without news. No, that one involves strategies, analysis of the charts. So you can use the charts to understand the whole economy. Part of the economy, you can use that to understand the whole picture of the economy. So the charts can tell you that the economy is good, the economy is bad. It can tell you when to buy and when to sell. So when you look at technical analysis, some people make use of indicators, trend lines, chart patterns. So when it comes to technical analysis, I recommend trend lines. You understand? When it comes to forex technical analysis, trend of strategies and or analysis, you need to understand it clearly, which will help. So technical analysis, sometimes you see some a chart whereby you see some people draw lines, draw different things that will look like lines, shapes. So technical analysis is very important. Now when it comes to technical analysis, sometimes whereby some popular analysis that some people have used, that is has to do with trend lines and chart patterns and indicators. You can make use of them as a beginner. You can make use of them. So you need to practice this technical analysis on demo. We're going to look at trend lines because I trade with trend lines. So when it comes to technical analysis, as I said before, it does not involve news. Now let's look at the second one, fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis, that one involves trading with news. So some people are good at trading with news. They work with the news. What is the economy going to say today? What is the economy going to say tomorrow? So fundamental analysis helps to gather information about the economy. So fundamental analysis involves you trading with the news. And one key thing that you need to be careful of is that don't be distracted with all the news information. Don't be distracted with them. Some news are fake, while some are overhyped. So what I will encourage each of us to do, that is, I'm talking to the beginners now, is you can make use of forex calendar. You can make use of forex calendar. It will help. Use of forex calendar to help. One can use any one that works perfectly for him or her. But I encourage you to make use of the two analysis. Focus on technical analysis, but for you to have a clear mind, you can just go to Forex Factory or anyone that is good for you. But as a beginner, I recommend Forex Factory to start with. So when you just go there, you have to become and know when the major news will come out, the CPI and others. To know when the major news will come out. So some countries release their interest rates. Some countries, we're going to look at the factors that affect the news in the market, that moves the charts, that make a major move in charts. So now when it comes to fundamental analysis, you need to understand the in and out of it. So there are some key things that you need to know. If you don't know those informations that move the market, it may likely not be good. So what some people talk about is that some people criticize technical analysis and say fundamental analysis is the best. To me, there is no best. Sometimes fundamental analysis may not also favor you too in the market, but it helps you to know information, get information. So technical analysis can work for you. Fundamental analysis can work for you. There's no one to criticize any other. So anyone that works for you, don't go with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Someone is some things that are not good for you. Don't go with it. Focus on what works for you. What works for you. Now let's look at the third one. The third one is sentiment analysis. Wow. This one is a method used by forex traders to take advantage of the market. So you need to understand that sentiment analysis involves the forex trader taking advantage of the market. So you need to get signals and understand where investors and forex traders take their trade. So now you need to look at there's some times whereby you need to look at the chart and know where many investors will enter and take advantage of it. That's one thing about the big banks. The big banks look at where will majority of the traders trade. Then they enter India. They go the opposite way sometimes. So you need to understand that where are the many traders going to trade and take advantage of it. Many investors, where are the best investors that trade millions, trade money? Where are they going to take that trade? So you need to take advantage of that, which will help your forex journey. So we have three. We have the fundamental, we have the technical, and we have the sentiments.